I'll show you how to build a 10K per month B2B YouTube channel with just 52 videos. You're going to build an authority channel. This isn't theory. It's a method I am currently teaching professionals in Nigeria. And it starts with a simple process: niche selection. You're going to pick a high ticket B2B niche, preferably an obscure niche. And I'm going to give you a simple strategy that will make it work for you. But there are things you need to understand before we get into the meat of this video. The most advice you will see on YouTube and other places are mainly for vloggers and entertainers when it comes to video. They are not targeted at professionals. Professionals who have market verified skills that are sellable in the marketplace, that businesses crave, that high value affluent people crave. Most of those advice are for people who are just, I'm playing, look at what I'm doing here. No. What we're going to teach you here is serious matter for professionals. You don't need to dance. In fact, you don't need to show your face. We just need your expertise. The other thing you need to take note of is that the authority YouTube channel you're going to create is not about having tens of thousands of views. These are the kinds of channels where you can be making $10,000 per month with less than 10,000 views. Actually, you can be making $10,000 per month with less than 5,000 views, because those views will be quality and targeted. So take note, you are not just building the regular channel most people build, where they are depending on AdSense monetization and stuff like that, selling merch. You are building a lead engine that will be bringing you leads, highly targeted leads, highly qualified prospects, month in, month out, and even for years, residually. So what's the cost strategy? The cost strategy is simple. You are going to post one video per week for 52 weeks. That's over the course of a year. So if you want to speed up the process, you can post 2 videos per week. Or you can even make it faster and post 3 videos per week. If you are the kind of all but nothing kind of person, you can post 1 video per day for the next 52 days. But the point is, you must make sure that the quality remains top-notch. You cannot joke with the quality, because in these niches, you don't joke with quality. So what's the strategy? The strategy is simple. You're going to take your time and pick an obscure, high-ticket B2B niche. Why obscure? You really want an underserved audience that has deep pockets and is willing to pay you high dollar amounts. It makes competition very low and almost inexistent. And the lower your competition, the faster your keywords will rank on YouTube. So once you have picked your high ticket niche, which is obscure, but B2B, business to business, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to use some keyword research tools to find long tail keywords. These long tail keywords are going to have must have reasonable traffic. When we say reasonable traffic, if you're using vidIQ, you're looking at least 1,000 searches per month for these niches. Yes, we're not looking for crazy numbers. At least 1,000 searches per month. If you can get 2,000 searches per month, awesome. Anything above that is massive bonus. But now the issue is that these keywords are going to be grossly underserved. The long tail keywords, you search them, you find them using a technique we teach that helps you go through a process where you search for the exact match, make sure that there are not more than 3 exact matches. You check the views per hour, check a number of other metrics. But I'm not going to teach you that in this video, but it's what I teach my mentees. So when you have picked these long tail keywords, you now create high quality videos on them. Now, when you say high quality, it is not cinematic productions. High quality there refers to the content, as in the information in the video. The information in the video has to be spot on. And of course, the delivery has to be good enough. But what we talk about high quality is the value inside the video. Now, you can do with your face on if you know how to do on camera, but you can also do faceless. In fact, most B2B niches, the type I talk about, don't do with the face because you are more promoting a brand and promoting solutions, and people are not really interested in your face. But you make sure that the content is high quality, so you can do faceless, but you make sure that your content is riveting. There are tools that can help you. Most of these AI video tools can be awesome in the B2B niche because all you need to do is to get the right footage and video clips, and they just merge everything together. But your script, the content itself, the information, you don't joke with it. You're going to spend hours on it. Make sure you get the very best. So you create that content. When you create it, you now publish. Remember, you are not looking for virality. You are not praying for virality. You are actually making sure that your content is high value and SEO optimized correctly. You're going to optimize it for SEO on YouTube and on Google. Google owns YouTube. So make sure that your content is high value, but your SEO is done perfectly. You make sure that you have your titles are done correctly. You're blending the keyword and the variations in the script itself, so that as you're saying it or AI helps you say it, it will be correctly correctly optimized for that particular long tail keyword. Make sure that the way you write your script, that the keyword you are targeting and its variation are sprinkled correctly within the content. Now, when you have done that, you have to make sure that your description also is SEO optimized, both for YouTube and for Google. But don't joke with your thumbnail. Your thumbnail, it can break your performance on YouTube. So make sure that your SEO is optimized for eyeballs and click conversion. If you do it correctly, you will get a high click-through rate. That's the strategy. Once you have done this right, you are not hoping for virality. You are just hoping to be found via YouTube recommendation, but mostly via YouTube search and Google search. That's your focus. Some of my videos that I've done in this way, you would see them having like 90-something% of the search volume, of the traffic volume from search. If you do that, look at what the next thing it does for you. It is not just getting you an audience. If you rank highly in search, both on YouTube and on Google, it is getting you a filtered audience because you are doing long tail keywords. Let me give you an example. If somebody searches for why most HR software fails businesses, if that's a keyword, it's pretty detailed. So the kind of person who comes and types in such a keyword is clear about what kind of content he or she wants. It is specific. And the more specific a keyword is, the clearer the intent is. And the clearer the intent is, the better it speaks to a particular audience and helps you pull in that specific kind of audience. So if you have done your keyword selections correctly, you would have picked keywords that give you a given type of person, or a kind that helps you build a particular type of audience, a specific type of audience, which I refer to as a filtered audience. So within that niche, you see that you know these people are this kind and kind of person. So because you know they are this kind and kind of person, you will know the kind of messages to put in your videos. and you know the kind of offers to make to them. If you set this up correctly, all you need in a month is less than 10. I say less than 10 conversions to sale for you to make $10,000 per month if you have picked the right niche. Let's say you picked a niche that pays $2,000. If you get 10 sales in a month, that's $20,000. And remember, these videos will do this automatically for you. So let me show you the kinds of videos. Let me give you a little bit more details in the kind of videos you're going to create. The first category of videos you're going to create, I will refer to them as problem-aware videos. Look at a title like this: Why most dash consultants fail to get clients online. Let me say, replace that dash with the specific industry you want. Why most HR consultants fail to get clients online. You will see that this is somebody who is just becoming aware of a problem. The aim of this video is to attract people who know there's a problem. They are aware that there's a problem. They just don't know what it is. Because if the person knows what the problem is, the person will not come and search for a video why so and so fail to get clients online. The person will not ask why. The person already knows why. So when the person asks why HR consultants don't get clients online or fail to get clients online, he doesn't know, but he's aware that there's a problem because he knows there are HR consultants who are getting clients online, so he needs a solution. So these videos are what I classify them as problem aware. So when you create this kind of videos, you answer them, then you can from there link them to the solutions. That's the first stage. The next category of videos you create are solution aware videos. This person now has gone beyond just being problem aware. The person knows there are solutions out there. So what's your aim with these videos? Your aim with these videos is to present the solutions. The various solutions are available to this searcher. Here's an example of a video you create. B2B tools, or let me say software as a service B2B tools that help HR consultants close more clients, or simply B2B tools that help HR consultants get more clients. You can say 6 or 7 or 5 or 3 top B2B tools that help HR consultants get clients online. Now, when you are explaining each of these tools, you can now what? Put your affiliate link to each of these products, each of the 5 or 7. Of course, you pick the one you prefer, or you say, if you are so and so type of this thing, this one is best for you. If you are this other type, this type is best for you. If you are this other in this other situation, this is best for you. You have different criteria by which you, score each of them. And when you do within the pinned comment and description, say the link to the product. Check in the pinned comment and description, and you have your affiliate links in those places. People can click from there and make a purchase. That's the second category of videos you must create within these 52 videos. The third category of videos you're going to create are what we call buyer intent videos. These people are hot, they are ready to buy. You are directly targeting highly converting keywords. If you rank for any of these kind of keywords, you will make massive sales. Because these people have gone beyond problem aware to solution aware. They are looking for specific tools. Here's an example of such a keyword. Best CRM tool for coaches in 2025. These videos are even, the people who watch these videos are even closer to purchase than the other two I mentioned. These are your money keywords. And you may have people say, these are my money pages. These are your money keywords, your money videos. Make sure you give it the best of SEO. If you have a website, embed them on your high traffic pages that are relevant. Embed them. Do everything you know to make these videos stand out, because they will make you a lot of money. Within this category, I also include comparison videos, like in video versus pictory, which is the best for AI video generation. Within the pinned comment and description, you will have a link to both of them. Anyone that anybody picks, you make a sale. But you're going to do a thorough comparison, show their strengths and their weaknesses, and compare them side by side. It could also be comparison of three. Let's say in video versus pictory versus flicky. You can do that in any space. Comparison videos. So those are the third category of videos you will create. You also create authority building personal videos. In this kind of videos, you're going to talk about your personal journey within the space. For example, now, make money online from Nigeria is what my niche is all about on this YouTube channel. If you go there, you see a section, a playlist that I call inspirational. Within this place, you hear me talk about my mentees, people who have worked with me, whom I helped. You hear the story of a widow whose son is now a millionaire. You hear a story, you see a story of one of my previous workers who became a millionaire at 19. You also hear me talk about my own personal experience and stories. Those things are making you see and know that I've been a player in this niche for long. And it shows you my expertise, it shows you my experience. And these things are trust builders and authority builders. So you're going to create videos like this. Now, what if you are relatively new in a niche and you don't have that kind of, like I will say, online internet marketing? I've been doing it for the past 25 years. If you cannot say such a thing because you're not supposed to lie, there are other ways to build trust. Let's say you are new, but you are good and you have done your research. You can create walkthrough videos. Let's say you are promoting a software. All you need to do is to create a detailed walkthrough video. How XYZ software can help you do ABC. Watch as I do it. This one is live proof. Watch as I do it. So you're using the tool. Let me use a popular tool. Let's just say Excel. Let's say what you're promoting is Excel. Excel is not a high ticket niche and it's not B2B in this context. So I'm just using it for example here. Let's say you have studied Excel and you know how to execute a particular difficult task with Excel. All you need to do is to do a screen capture, screen recording. I say, let me show you how to do XYZ with Excel. And as you walk them through from beginning to the end, anybody who watches to the end knows this guy knows this stuff, and you have taught them. So you achieve two things. You build up your authority and you also help your viewers. So if it was a software product, let's say you are promoting a CRM tool that pays a commission of $1,000, because there's some of them that charge, that the clients will pay like $5,000 per month, $3,600 per month. So you get $1,000 commission every month, say for 12 months, and you want to promote that. You take your time, study that tool, and study certain given tasks that this tool completes. And maybe for one video, you're going to take them through one task that this tool does effectively, that will save their business hundreds of man hours. And you walk them through the process, just showing them your screen and talking as you show them. Then you show them another task in another video. And then you show them another task in another video. This one doubles both as a tutorial that can end up being something that just is converting sales, but it's also a trust builder. So you are building trust at the same time as you are selling. So that's something you can do. You can create tutorial videos. Tutorials show your expertise and your authority. So you can do that. That's another category of videos you can create under these authority builders. So once you have created videos in these 4 categories, you can post day 1, aware, problem aware, day 2, solution aware, day 3, buyer keywords, day 4, authority builder, or you can swap it in whatever direction, in whatever configuration, but keep posting. 1 week, if you are doing weekly, 1 week this, second week that, third week, until you complete the 52 weeks. If you do this correctly, you'll be in shock that even before you get to the 52nd week, you have already gone past this amount. Now the big question, how do I pick the right niche for this kind of videos? How do I do research and find winning keywords, long tail keywords? How do I know which one is problem aware, solution aware, buyer, authority builder? Even if I know, how do I write the scripts? How do I create scripts that will produce the results? How do I go about the entire process? These and more are the kinds of things we teach in our mentorship program. We start you from the very beginning, which is niche selection. We spend sometimes up to a month helping you pick the right niche. You will be satisfied you have picked a right niche, a niche that you wake up excited to work in, but at the same time makes you commissions of $1,000 and more. So if you would like to be part of our mentorship program promises to take you from where you are, wherever it is, to a minimum of $10,000 per month in 24 months. If you are teachable, you are ready to follow my instructions, you believe that I'm the expert and you want me to guide you, take you by the hand from where you are to where you want to get to, click the link in the pinned comment and description below. It is titled $10K in 24. Click that link. It will take you to a page where you will ask for your phone number, your name, and your email address. Provide those and submit. When you submit, you will get an email automatically within 5 minutes asking you to confirm. Please open that email and click the confirmation link. If you don't click that confirmation link, our conversation with you stops right there. But once you click the confirmation link, you will get another email within 5 minutes that will give you 2 links. One to an application form, the other to an overview document. Our overview document gives you a snapshot of what we offer, what we give you in the mentorship program. Read it to get an understanding of what we offer in the mentorship program. The second link will take you to an application form. Please answer the questions in that application form. It helps us determine if you're the right fit, the right profile for our mentorship program. Our mentorship program is awesome. I know I'm biased, but it's great. It will take you from point 1, wherever you are, to point 2, that is a minimum of $10,000 per month within 24 months. But it won't work for everybody. You have to be a certain kind of person to stay through for 24 months, following our instructions, doing the things we do, attending classes. So this application form helps us determine that. So fill that application form and submit. Once our system determines that you're the right fit, you will get an automatic email within 5 minutes. That email will contain a link to a page where you can book a call with me. You will see different time bells. Pick the time that is convenient for you. You cannot book earlier than 24 hours from where you, like if you are booking at the time you are watching, if you go there to book now, you have to give yourself at least 24 hours because you won't see anything within 24 hours. So you can only book a minimum of 24 hours ahead. You can book much later ahead. So book the call. When you book that call, you will get an email automatically with my phone number. It will include my phone number. The reason why we're sending our phone number is so that you save it. So that when I call you at that time you picked, you will know it is me and not a random stranger. I will call you at the time you picked, and then you are free to ask me all the questions you have about our mentorship program. And then I might ask you a few questions. And when we are satisfied, you don't have any other question, we can now give you our payment details for you to pay and become part of our mentorship program. But what if you don't have the time, but you want to still earn online? $10,000 per month, $20,000 per month, or even as little as $1,000 per month, or even less, $200 per month. Whatever amount you want to earn from $200 per month and above, we can help you with what we call our Done For You package. It is for people who don't have the time, or who cannot go through the mentorship program, or who just want a hands-free passive income asset set for them without them bothering about it and have the money to pay. The link to it is the second link in the pinned comment and description. The title is DFY-Passive Income Digital Assets, PIDA. Click that link. It will take you through a similar process to those who are for the mentorship program. When you confirm, you will get an overview document and a link to an application form. But you see, the overview document of the Done For You is particularly important because, unlike the mentorship, we are not going to teach you. We're going to do it for you. So it's a more elaborate document, which we encourage you to read. Take your time to read and understand. Possibly give it to your lawyer, your CPA, or your accountant to read. Anybody who advises you on financial matters or your investments, please give it to that person to read so that you will make an informed decision. Our Done For You is also great, but it's not for everybody because we will build out the systems over 24 months and you start making the promised amount from the 25th month. So you need to enter into it with clear understanding so that you will not come in and think we are offering something we are not offering. That's why we want you to go through the overview document very well. Then when you are done, go through the rest of the process and then you can talk with me and we can take this to the next level. You can pay and we start building out your passive income assets for you, a machine that makes you money on autopilot. So you can see it's entirely up to you to transform your financial life. 24 months from today, if you take the right action, you can be making $10,000 per month. Minimum. Do you know what that is in today's Nigeria? It is at least 16 million naira per month. Now imagine what that would do in your life, what it would do for your family, what it will do for your loved ones, what it will mean for your dreams and aspirations in life. You can build the houses you want to build. You can engage in those courses and visions you have been delaying because of money. You can do a lot of things. The ball is squarely in your court now. It's entirely up to you. Thanks for watching this video. God bless you and have a great life.